So for this meditation, we are at the base of a giant spruce tree that came down in Hurricane Isaias. This is actually behind me. It's about 20 feet high of the root structure of the tree, and there's actually 3 other trees that came down all in this area and made a crater in the earth. So it's a really powerful energy in this space of these ancient trees that have probably lived here for 100 years, and their roots are super wide and deep, so we're going to connect with that energy. If you see, bring it up, you got to get the scope. That's all the base of the tree. You can see there's a hole, there's where the other tree was. That's like into the center of the earth there. So I want you to start connecting with the center of the earth, visualizing that you are at the base of this tree. You're feeling those roots digging deep into the earth. Norway spruce is an ancient tree that they can live for so long. In Norway, there's actually some trees that they can live, hundreds of years above ground, right? But they can live like thousands of years below ground. Their root structure, it just grows in all directions. It grows deep. It's incredible. I work with the essential oil of Norway spruce all the time. It's a great meditation that I like to do to connect the energy of the plant. Put a couple drops of her. So let yourself start to connect with the energy of Norway spruce, connecting with those roots. I'm going to read a passage from one of my favorite books. This is actually a fiction, but it's got some powerful wisdom in here. This is called The Overstory by Richard Powers. Something marvelous is happening underground. Something we're just learning how to see. Mats of mycorrhizal cabling link trees into gigantic, smart communities spread across hundreds of acres. Together they form vast trading networks of goods, services, and information. There are no individuals in a forest, no separable events. The bird and the branch it sits on are a joint thing. A third or more of the food a big tree makes may go to feed other organisms. Even different kinds of trees form partnerships. Cut down a birch, and a nearby Douglas fir may suffer. In the great forests of the east, oaks and hickories synchronize their nut production to baffle the animals that feed on them. Word goes out, and the trees of a given species, whether they stand in sun or shade, wet or dry, bear heavily or not at all, together as a community. Forests mend and shape themselves through subterranean synapses. And in shaping themselves, they shape too the tens of thousands of other linked creatures that form it from within. Maybe it's useful to think of forests as enormous, spreading, branching, underground super trees. So that is a wonderful visualization, feeling that connection, that community that the forest has, that the trees have, that we all have to each other. So I want you to visualize roots coming out from the base of your feet. Like the roots of the trees, they dig deep into the earth. And you become grounded and connected with all life on this planet. And you start to feel the connection with other roots from other plants, other trees. Let your roots move deep down through the layers of the earth. As you feel that connection with the other plants and trees, with other humans, other animals, insects, with all of life. And as your roots move deeper, your connection grows deeper as well. You feel that interconnection, that web of life, that little piece of energy that connects us all to each other on our planet. Feel that ancient wisdom of the roots. And allow yourself to move anywhere on the earth. You can connect with any plant or tree. The redwoods, the northwest, the cypresses of Greece. Trees in the east, the banyans in the south. Connect with those Norway spruces, balsam firs, the north. All the plants and trees, the palm trees, the maples, the oaks, the cedars, birches, and give thanks for this connection that you have. Thanks for the sacred space that you found, that you've connected with all of life. Maybe you have reconnected, or maybe you have connected for the first time. You always have this connection. You can go back to it at any time. Feeling your roots coming out from the base of your feet, digging deep into the earth, and connecting with all the plants and trees, connecting with all of life. Breathe into it. let it flow. Breathe and receive. Give thanks and believe. All is right in the world as we keep this connection. We flow with nature. Nature takes care of us. As a simple roots meditation. Namaste.